All right, what's good, family? Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. Giving all praise, y'all, Bashan Shah. Now, we all know that sports is fake, so the Knicks are playing the Spurs in the NBA Finals. Hey, all I'm saying is, even if you don't watch sports, keep an eye on that series because the Knicks are up 3-1. And those how the Knicks are located in New York. Now, I mention this because, you know, sports is scripted and it's all tied to biblical prophecy. Everything's fake, man. Everything's fake. But notice how New York all of a sudden is in the NBA Finals and they're about to win the NBA Finals. But if you look at it this way, remember when I posted that video that Iran, was saying something about the Statue of Liberty being bow, and it showed some video of hitting the Statue of Liberty in New York City. Like I was saying, you know, everything's fake. You know, everything that we have grown up to, TV, movies and stuff, they all talk about prophecy. There's always some little, code in it, where they mention in prophecy. Well, this basketball game is pretty much prophecy. Because New York is the centerpiece of Mystery Babylon. And Iran already made that video and pretty much exposed, that that Statue of Liberty is Baal, that they worship Baal. They worship Satan. You got all this stuff going on with the World Cup, You got Iran, Israel, Mystery Babylon going at it. There's a lot of shit going on, man. And then they talking about, when this war really, pop off. I saw some article about 11, cities, to basically, get hit, when World War III starts, and one of them was New York City. Y'all, we are living in a matrix, man. This is a straight matrix. But, we got to stay vigilant, we got to endure to the very, very end, because we're going to be seeing shit that we ain't never seen, man. And we can't get thrown off in these times. We got to stay in the scripture. We got to stay prayed up to Yahweh Bashan Shah, because Esau Edom, these motherfuckers, I wouldn't put it past them, because they can strike at any moment now. The stage is set. This chip is ready. That RFID microchip, that shit is fucking ready. What, they had that Cuba earthquake, about 3 days ago? Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if Esau Edom drilling something under the damn ground. They over here trying to create some fucking bunker or something. Because scripture says, that they are going to be hiding. That they're going to try to hide from the Lamb. But guess what? The holy angels and Yahweh Shah and the heavenly hosts, Esau Edom and these damn wicked motherfuckers, they ain't going to be able to go out there and hide. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they drilled a hole in the ground, and that's what caused that. But hey, scripture says in Luke 21:11, I think, that there will be earthquake in diverse places, and there will be great, there'll be fearful sights and great signs from heaven. Hey, we got to stay prayed up in these times, boy. But we got to stay watchful. We got to be watchmen. Watchmen are always watching, man, and they tell the people. We got to endure to the very, very end, man. We can't let these damn devils get to us. Can't let these devils get to us. But yeah, y'all, I was wanting to bring this out, man. Because the New York Knicks are up 3-1. Hey, these devils are trying to tell us something. They are trying to tell us something. But yeah, y'all, just want to bring this out, man. Giving all praise, y'all, Bashan Shah. And I'll be coming to you guys with another audio clip soon. Peace.